Okay, we are ready for Act 3, Scene 2. Hopefully the dogs won't interrupt this time. We'll see. So we start with Lear and the Fool wandering in this horrible, horrible storm. Blow, winds, and crack your cheeks. Rage, blow, you cataracts and hurricanos. Spout till you have drenched our steeples, drowned the cocks, you sulphurous and thought-executing fires. Vaunt couriers to oak-cleaving thunderbolts. Singe my white head, and thou, all shaking thunder, smite the flat rotundity of the world, crack nature's mold, on Germans spill at once that make ingrateful man. Oh, my daughters have turned on me. This storm should destroy the whole world, destroy every person in the world. Okay. Oh, Nuncle, court holy water in a dry house is better than this rainwater out of doors. Good Nuncle, in and ask thy daughter's blessing. Here's a knight pities neither wise man nor fool. Rumble thy belly full, spit fire, spout rain, nor rain, wind, thunder, fire are my daughters. I tax you not, you elements, with unkindness. I never gave you kingdom, called you children. You owe me no subscription. Then let fall your horrible pleasure. Here I stand, your slave, a poor, infirm, weak, and despised old man. But yet, I call you servile ministers that have with two pernicious daughters joined your high-engendered battles against a head so old and white as this. Oh, 'tis foul. He that has a house to put head in has a good headpiece. The codpiece that will house before the head has any. The head and he shall louse. So beggars marry many. The man that makes his toe what he should his heart should make shall of a corn cry woe and turn his sleep to wake. For there never yet fair woman, but she made mouths in a glass. No, I will be the pattern of patience. I will say nothing. Who's there? Mary, here's a grace and a codpiece that's a wise man and a fool. Alas, sir, are you here? Things that love night love not such nights as these. The wrathful skies gallow the very wanderers of the dark and make them keep their caves. Since I was man, such sheets of fire, such bursts of horrid thunder, such groans of roaring wind and rain I never remember to have heard. Man's nature cannot carry the afflictions nor the fear. Let the great gods keep this dreadful pother over our heads. Find out their enemies now. Terrible thou wretch that hast within thee undivulged crimes, unwhipped of justice. Hide thee, thou bloody hand, thou perjured and thou similar man of virtue that art incestuous. Caitiff, to pieces shake that under covert and convenient seeming has practice on man's life. Close pent-up guilt. Rive your concealing continence and cry these dreadful summoners grace. I am a man more sinned against than sinning. So he's saying the storm should come and punish everyone who's done these secret crimes. It should get people. It should punish people. And then he ends all of this with, but me, I've been more sinned against than I have sinned. So it's both recognizing that he has sinned and suggesting that, hey, my sins aren't as bad as other people. The storm should go rain on other people. Alack, bare-headed, gracious my lord, hard by here is a hovel. Some friendship will lend you against the tempest. Repose you there, while I to this hard house more harder than the stones whereof 'tis raised, which even now, demanding after you, denied me to come in, return, and force their scanty courtesy. You stay in this little hut, I'm going to go make your daughters let you in. Good luck. My wits begin to turn. Come on, my boy. How dost, my boy? Art cold? I am cold myself. Where is this straw, my fellow? Art our necessities is strange, that can make vile things precious. Come, your hovel. Poor fool and knave, I have one part in my heart that's sorry yet for thee. He that has and a little tiny wit, with hey-ho and the wind and the rain, must make content with his fortunes fit, for the rain it raineth every day. Yeah, I'm not a singer. True, my good boy. Come, bring us to this hovel. The fool is by himself on stage. And remember, when people are alone, that's when they are most likely to say the truth. That's when they are most likely to sort of say something important to the audience. So this is important. This is a brave night to cool a courtesan. I'll speak a prophecy ere I go. When priests are more in word than matter, when brewers mar their malt with water, when nobles are their tailors' tutors, no heretics burned, but wenches suitors, when every case in law is right, no squire in debt, nor no poor knight, when slanders do not live in tongues, nor cut purses come not to throngs, when usurers tell their gold in the field, and bawds and whores do churches build, then shall the reign of Albion come to great confusion. Then comes the time, who lives to see it, that going shall be used with feet. This prophecy Merlin shall make, for I live before his time. So he's talking about when everything is confused and wrong and no one is doing what they're supposed to be doing, because priests are not caring about the matter of things. They aren't caring about the truth or the honesty. They're caring about the words. That's not what priests really care about. When brewers, instead of brewing their beers, are putting water in there, when whores are building churches. So when everyone is doing things wrong. So he's really making a reference here to all the things that are done wrong. But he's saying that the time comes when everyone does wrong. So it's not just casting blame on the daughters. Everyone would seem to include Lear, who started this by saying that he did not want to have all the responsibilities of a king. He wanted the privileges, but he didn't want to do the work. So now it's all starting to go wrong.